Hey everyone out there, my name is Dee, and I want to tell you today about a really awesome and innovative system that will help change your life. Now I know, before I even go any further, you're probably rolling your eyes, but just hear me out, please, I'm begging you. It's called Thought Elevator System. It was created by Eric Toller, and basically what it is, it contains tips and tricks which will help anyone out there, including you, deal with distracting thoughts and basically enjoy your day with an undisturbed and peaceful mind. This system actually teaches everyone to not let things like vague fright or anxiety hold you back from doing whatever it is you want to do. And you can use these steps and techniques that are delivered inside the Thought Elevators program to become basically strong-minded, financially independent, and spiritually fulfilled. Now, granted, what I just said probably sounds like a great log line for the product, and I apologize if it comes out that way, but I was trying to think of a way to summarize it without getting too bulked down into the details. It is kind of a new program. It hasn't been out that terribly long, but basically it taps into this idea that, if you want to remain positive, it's important for, you to have influence in your life, which will lift you up instead of weighing you down. And Thought Elevators breaks this down even further into 4 simple steps. First step is basically a clean slate mind, which will station you around putting all the tensions and mental strain out of your mind. Then once you do that, you can make one easy move, which leads your mind into getting far away from all your troubles. You'll forget about them in no time. The second step is called Prime the Positivity Pump, and that basically will help program your brain to automatically send positive signals to the universe. Third step is daytime dreaming visualization techniques. And when you use those, you'll be able to visualize things that are so strong, it'll be like a beacon to the universe, forcing the universe to send you back whatever it is you're desiring. Fourth and last step is elevator to the theta state, and that revolves around you chasing the idea of going deeper and deeper into your mind until you get into the theta state. And then your mind will begin molding and manifesting your desires until you start seeing success. On a more practical level, if you look at the psychology behind this sort of thought program, it's really solid and grounded in good psychology. This was kind of created from the study of Tibetan monks. Monks in Tibet have been known to get into these really deep, amazingly focused states of mind through their meditation practices. In fact, there's been tests done on these these monks with their theta waves to show that they've reached what a lot of scientists like to call the 7 megahertz spike. Now, what that simply means is that when you look at all the brain waves that you can have from delta to beta and all that, you will have theta waves, which is kind of the best way I could describe it is the moment right before you're asleep, but you're still awake, and it's the place in your brainwave activity where you're the most active, you're the most creative. They call it the 7 megahertz spike because that's around the level of megahertz that theta wave exists, where you're getting the most out of those waves in your brain. And when you reach that, you literally come up with the aha moments in your life. In fact, every aha moment was done through the 7 megahertz spike in a theta wave state of mind. Sorry if that's too techy, but if you want to think about it in even more simpler terms, when you want to create things in your life that are positive and focus on getting you what you want, you can enter that frame of mind. And when you enter that frame of mind, you can control getting in that frame of mind. You'll see over and over and over again positivity just flow out of you, both in terms of what you create as well as those around you will be affected by that positivity too. So this is basically a roadmap of how to know when the universe has sent you something that you really want, whether it's your one true love or the secret to wealth or success. As gimmicky as all that sounds, it actually works. I've been using Thought Elevators for a while. I like the fact that it has been able to allow me to really unclutter my mind with all the negativity that you get throughout the day. I mean, I'm one of those people, I have road rage. When I get on the road and somebody, is going real fast behind me and we're going, down a 30-mile-per-hour street and they're right on the back of my car, I'm thinking, what is wrong with you? And I get really upset and I start cursing them. But since I've been using Thought Elevators, hasn't really happened that much because I'm starting to think I want to be in this peaceful state of mind. I want to focus on things that mean something. I want to create. I want to be constructive with every second of my existence. And Thought Elevators is slowly but surely getting me to that point where I almost feel like a monk because I'm just been so much more peaceful. And anyone that knows me will tell you I'm not that guy, but I'm starting to become that guy, and I'm proud of that because thought elevators has really sort of unlocked that kind of inner peace within me and is allowing it to flow out to everyone and everything around me. Not to mention, I'm having a lot of aha moments. I'm thinking of a lot of great ways to deal with problems, such as the guy behind me that's driving real fast, trying to think of maybe a nice little light I could put on the back of my car that said, hey, could you please stop driving so close? I have a kid in the car, things like that. I mean, I know it's a silly idea, but it's an aha moment that makes me smile. And that's kind of the point. So look, if this is interesting to you and you want to find out more about thought elevators, this system that Eric Toller devised, and you think, hey, maybe this might work for me. Basically, if you want to just kind of restructure your thinking in general, why don't you do yourself a favor? Just click the link right below this video. I made it easy for you. Click the link. You can check it out. It's the link's right here in the description box. Or you can visit the website at metabay.net/thought. Once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/thought. You can see for yourself if thought elevators is something that you want for yourself to change your paradigm, to change your whole way of thinking about the world and about yourself. And if you want to do that, click this link and get on it. I wish you nothing but the best of success in your life and nothing but happiness too. Life is way too short to be upset and critical all the time. Start thinking positive. You can do that with thought elevators today. I guarantee it because it's been working for me and I'm the most critical person you probably would ever meet in your life. And little by little, it's draining out of me and I'm starting to feel like a much more happier, focused, and creative person. And you'll do the same thing once you start checking out thought elevators too. Have a good one, guys. Take care.